Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June the 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Moon in the reverse position, followed then by the Four of Pentacles reversed. And next we have Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, followed then by the Three of Wands in the upright. And lastly, we have the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Scorpio, for your overall energy, have that of the Moon in the reverse position. This is the Pisces card. When the Moon is in the upright position, this is where things can get a little muddled, a little bit confusing. This can sometimes point to deception, either self-deception or deception from others, or just basically seeing things from a murky lens. We can't really see what's going on in reality with the light of the moon. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to gaining clarity, and this is your overall energy for the week. So in some area of your life, Scorpio, you are gaining some type of clarity about a situation. Now, it could be for some of you a relationship, it could be about your finances, it could be about work, your home, whatever, however it's playing out. It's just a general read after all. But the Moon card in the reverse position does indicate the confusion is over, clarity is here, and now you're seeing things for what they are. Sometimes the Moon card in reverse can represent a misunderstanding being cleared up. Now, coming right off the hop, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, Four of Pentacles upright. This is my little happy hoarder card. This is when we're holding on so tightly to things. This is mostly material things. This can represent finances. Sometimes we're holding on to our finances because we need to save money for a trip or for a wedding or for a vehicle or home or what have you. When the card is inverted like this is good news, because this can foretell where we're no longer having to do that. So maybe some of you who have been having to hold on to your finances so tightly, it could be that things are lightening up in that department. Perhaps there's more finances and resources available to you. So that's really good news. It can also point back to the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, indicating everyone being on the same page, working towards the same end. It's paired up with Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright position. The Judgment card comes up when there's a need to make a judgment call on something. This can represent sometimes something or someone from our past returning. This is the Resurrection card. So this can be something that we thought was done and dusted, returning back into our lives. Now, for some of you, this could be a job situation, perhaps that we left behind years ago, and perhaps there's an opening there and we realized we really liked working there or doing that particular job, and there's another chance at a go around with it. For others of you, could be representing a relationship, perhaps, or even a friendship that you sort of left behind and there was no closure with the situation. Maybe there was confusion or misunderstanding attached to it, hence why the Moon card was here. So perhaps now that you have clarity on the situation, there is a potential for it to resurrect. But remember, we have free will. This is where the judgment call comes in. We have to make a judgment call on the situation. Do we want to return back to that situation, that person, that job, that career, what have you? Or do we want to just sort of see it for what it is and release it and have the closure for the situation? Now, moving on towards the weekend, we have the lovely energies of the Three of Wands in the upright position. I'm pretty sure this came up for you guys last week too. Three of Wands is very progressive energy. This is where we're almost reaching that summit. And it looks like Scorpio this week, you're still working towards getting that last wand, waiting for that ship to come in and hit that completion. So we get to the Four of Wands so we can actually begin to, celebrate that victory. But you're almost there. You're definitely almost there, working towards it. Could be that you're waiting on that last piece of the puzzle to come through so you can do the completion. But definitely very progressive, very forward-moving energy. Scorpio needs that because Scorpio's been working so hard the past couple of years in order to build, brand new life for themselves. So it's really nice to see that we're almost there. And time to celebrate. The last card you have up, this is a weekend energy, is the Three of Cups in the upright position. Can point to some of you could be going out for celebrations or drinks with people at work at the end of the week, and you're going to have a great time. At least the card's in the upright position. So it looks like the party or the social event goes well. For others of you, could be attending an engagement party, a wedding or anything like that, or just maybe getting together with a group of friends and having a nice weekend. So whatever the case may be, it looks like a pretty terrific weekend or week overall for Scorpio. Looking good for finances, looking good for clarity, definitely, and still working towards that summit, but celebrations are around the corner. Really nice reading. I'm going to now pull a chakra oracle card from this deck that's super slippery. It's a pretty new deck, so I don't know. Doesn't seem to be wanting to get broken in at all. But here is your card for the week, Scorpio. Miracle. Miracle. I think that's the first time this card's come up. Beautiful card. These are actually all really nice cards. But miracle is your message. Maybe some of you need a miracle. Maybe some of you will be experiencing a miracle. However it's playing out for you, it is your message. So interesting reading. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.